Back in the garden again for another small tour. And now what we're going to be doing is taking the larger view of the whole backyard as we walk around in a couple of different videos. You can see it goes all the way around to where my greenhouse is, and then we are back by the house again. So we're starting over here, and here is true Solomon seal. Notice the difference in the way the leaves grow. And look at the beautiful blooms hanging down like teardrops. They're very lovely, and they do have a very pretty scent. In the fall, I will dig back from here and cut off the roots, saving portions of it so that I will get more of it next year, and using the rest in my herbs. Lots of columbine, as you see, and these are other hostas. These will grow up nice and big towards the end of the season. Let's see what else we have. This is lady's mantle, so named because of the shape of the leaf, which looks like the collars that women used to wear in Elizabethan England. More columbines blended in. This is a very shade garden over here. Lots of columbines. This is a black cohosh, and this is the first year after having it for 2 years that it is going to bloom. This right here is what is the bloom stem, so that will be interesting. This is sorrel, nice in salads. This is called thalictrum, and it makes a pretty purple flower up at the top. And my ferns back here. And there's my rhodies, which they bloomed very nicely this year. I'm quite pleased. This is a variety of veronica, which will make beautiful purpley spikes. Very nice indeed. And over here begins the rest of the herb garden. This has a tag, and I can't find it, so I don't remember what it is, but it makes pretty purple flowers, and it smells good. This is a variety of scented geranium, and it comes back every year. I cover it well with grass during the wintertime, but it will fill in this entire area with great big leaves, and then I take the leaves off, soak them in oil, and it makes a lovely oil. And it also makes a nice tea to use in your bath because it makes a lovely scent. Throughout the garden, you're going to see these piles of plant. This makes a beautiful white spike, and I can't find the name for it, so you'll just have to look for it somewhere else. But it makes a lovely flower spike. Here's the flower spike here. And it grows nice and thick. So if you're trying to fill in an area right at the front and keep dirt in, or just to keep it covered with something green, I suggest this stuff. When I trim it back, I'll make a note of it if someone's interested. I'm attempting to grow patchouli. Well, there it is. I'm attempting to grow patchouli. And this little empty donkey looking spot actually has a whole lot of kitchen stuff in it because I'm going to be planting one of my dahlias there. The rest of this is more peony. And then in behind it, where it has been cleaned out because it had too many weeds this year, I have foxgloves planted. Lots of foxgloves. You can't see it, but there's more foxglove. There are gladiolus bulbs all through here that will start to come up. And this is oh, that's right, the plant in the front for the butterflies is called liatris. I found the sign over here. So I have some liatris here and liatris here. I'm trying to attract butterflies to come to the garden. And then there is a larkspur. There's different names for it, but nonetheless, this is larkspur here. This is the awful crocosmia, which is such a pushy native variety of gladiolus. I'd really have to work to control it, but it's okay. This is comfrey, the tall variety, purple leaves. And this is also a comfrey with the white leaves, but this one is small and kind of spread sideways a bit. I've got a butterfly bush and my Oregon grape here. All of these are plants that require a certain amount of shovel control, so I put them all in the same spot. They can spread out to a certain degree, and then I can just come in here and whack them down if I want to, which makes it very convenient. And we are almost at 5 minutes, so I think I'll stop.